Hello, ladies and gentle guardians, and welcome to another episode of Fireteam Icarus, a Dungeons and Destiny podcast. Dungeons and Destiny made by Valfang Games is a reimagining of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition to 5th Destiny setting. This is a homebrew campaign that takes place in an alternate storyline and blends both fantasy and Destiny elements. Valfang Games and Fireteam Icarus are not affiliated in any way with Bungie. We just love D&D and Destiny, and we do this for fun. However, if you like what you see here today and want to support the channel, please give us a follow. We go live every Tuesday, almost said Saturday, at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And previous episodes are uploaded to YouTube and Spotify podcast on Monday, so you can get caught up on what's been happening. Come join our Discord, where you can meet some of our awesome community and chat with the cast of Fireteam Icarus. No new announcements today, except a couple things. Yesterday was the 10th anniversary of Destiny, so applause to that. We did it, guys. We made it 10 years. Oh, for real. But it's a car fire that we love. Yeah, so, and then another announcement that we have is that we are going to be, in the coming days, we will be announcing some of our content roadmap for the following couple years from now until possibly 2027. So stay tuned for that.
Can't even make fun of that word slip because that's a TOS word that we can't say.
Huh?
I'll tell you after session.
Okay. I probably fucked up somewhere.
Are you laughing at something that I said or he said?
He said.
Oh boy.
I was like, I didn't say. I did say something. But...
Oh, I think I know what it is. Anyways. Last we left off, after a recent battle that left gamblers secluded in shambles and its people scared, the Drifter has taken matters into their own hands, imploring the help of the party. Within Scotland, there is rumored to be a base storing most of the Shadow Legion's valuable weaponry, and supposedly a Glimmer Vault. The Drifter and the Spider have planned a heist. The party were taken to Scotland and traveled for 2 days through the Highlands and meet up with Spider's associates, clearing out lost sectors and helping a newly risen guardian along the way. Within the camp, they met Ransix, a Dreg who wears an eye patch over one eye and has a mechanical arm and a leg, who has expertise in sharpshooting. A Vandal named Avrok, a demolitionist expert. Fernando, a human who is skilled in mechanics and piloting. And the leader of the group, Xerix, a risen Elixni. After meeting the group, the party settles in, preparing for the day ahead. For the days, plural, ahead. Soon after the sun sets and the stars begin to appear, Xerix has prepared dinner and has invited you all to join around the campfire. As you sit around, the atmosphere is quiet with a sense of tension, mostly due to the mission at hand. You hear the fire crackling and the sounds of silverware clinking against aluminum plates as everyone enjoys their meal. As everyone finishes, Xerix sets down their plate, pulls out from their pocket a metallic puck. Pressing a button on the side, a hologram appears before you that shows the area that you are at, marked by a green dot. And even further away, marked by a red dot, is the supposed Shadow Legion base. This is the location of the Shadow Legion base Drifter and Spider have spoken of. The base is approximately half a day's journey away from Cramp. Any closer and we would be spotted by patrols that frequent the surrounding region. As far as the layout of the base, this is something we are unaware of.
This just another cargo hold?
It's possible. But I don't think the Shadow Legion would keep a Glimmer Vault and a weapons storage in a regular base, in a normal base.
Have any of you laid eyes on it?
Not yet. We only got here a day or so before you all did.
You know roughly how long it takes to get there?
Half a day's journey.
So that's like, what, 4 hours there and then 4 hours to get back?
Around that, yeah.
Okay.
How far can it go? It's probably too far to send that.
You were thinking sending the mech.
It does, but
It does have a feature for that.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of going myself tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
Taking
No,
the exhaustion for the next day because we're more than likely gonna be here.
Stream's not gonna work for me on that. I noticed the camera's starting to get funky, and I was okay, nope, no stream on my side. That's fine.
Okay.
That sucks.
That means I can just access this without.
I did change that feature a little bit. The scouting
Did you change it
feature
on the character sheet, or did you change it?
just on the
document?
just on the document. I changed the
We'll
distance in which he can the mech can travel.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna look at, is to see what the total distance is for that. Yeah, it's more than half a mile away. So
It used to be up to 1,000 feet. Now it's half a mile.
yeah, which is great, but half a mile is still not far enough for half a day's journey.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So we could, in theory, move up to where we're half a mile away, send the mech, bring it back.
We could.
It's an option.
Give you an idea of how far it is in terms of distance, not so much time. It's approximately 13 to 15 miles.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like 3 hours walking. Ain't bad.
It ain't bad, but still. About how late into the night is it at this point?
Right now, it's like the sun has just set, so it's probably around 7:30, 8.
Afterglow. Oh, that's my favorite time of day.
Okay, so you said 7 to 8.
Yeah.
Also known as twilight. Hey, Room. You think your mech can make it all the way there? Back?
Not and get any information, no.
How about I just
Half a mile. Autonomously half a mile.
I was thinking I could just go myself. I'll be back and still be able to get some sleep.
Need I remind you what happened the last time we dealt with Shadow Legion and any of you thought it's...
I'm not going to
Engaging in
take...
combat is suicide.
Exactly. I'm not going to engage in...
Everyone.
I'm not going to engage in combat if I see any patrols out.
I don't think you should be going alone just in case.
I'm of a mind with Room. We should set up some sort of buddy system. It doesn't really matter who you take as long as you take someone.
Seeing as Rune, you're the one bringing this as an issue. You want to come along then?
Sure. We can use Draven. We can use the max feature. We want to go the entire way around on our own.
Definitely helpful.
Yeah. And because they haven't laid eyes on this particular base, assuming that it's invisible like the other one was, you would be the only other person to see it. And
They just set up shop. They haven't gone to go view it yet, I don't think.
No,
just
he
to
was saying
cover
if...
your areas and all ways.
Yeah.
Are we
A
proposing
little brother.
scouting mission?
Hang on.
Indeed. Purely scouting.
Get there, view the outside at the very least, and get back.
The unfortunate part about this particular scouting is if you're found out, it's going to end up being a black op instead. If you're found, we don't know you. Do not bring them back here.
Exactly.
That's why I say it's suicide if you engage in combat. For everybody.
That's why we don't go having Draven go the other last half a mile. We're less likely to be seen.
Indeed.
And if the mech is seen, it's autonomous at that point. Draven's not in it.
in
And
the dark,
I'm
it
out
might
a
confuse
couple
it.
thousand. I'm out a couple thousand glimmer to rebuild it. I'd rather rebuild it than
And they might
quash the
confuse
whole
it-
mission.
And they might confuse it for a wild animal anyway, in the dark.
Sounds to me like you got a surefire plan right there.
Oh, let's hope this doesn't break like your little fancy board.
Okay, look, to be fair, I threw that into the void of the Ascendant Plane. Let's be honest.
I'm just trying to look on the bright side. I'm just saying, let's hope it doesn't happen.
Let's be honest, it's cheaper to rebuild a whole skimmer than it is to rebuild Draven's entire mech.
That's impressive. I'm a little shocked.
A lot goes into that mech.
Mm-hmm. Was it good, Felix? Was it yummy? Yeah. I have good coffee decisions.
Stream is run on
Stirs
caffeine and
around.
picos.
Fine
Yeah,
wine.
penis.
Yeah. We have to throw in our one for the day, you know. Every session, we always got to.
I don't know what your penis talking about. Penis.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a fine wine.
God, what is wrong with me?
That
Dan,
only
a
reminds
question.
me of Aang whenever he's taking a sip of the soup.
You got a fortune cookie, Nikki.
I got the fortune cookie. Lola really doesn't
Fortune.
like them, so anytime he goes to get Chinese food, I get the fortune cookie.
That's really
what
just
is-
like
What is the fortune for today?
Oh my
You'll
God.
find out after I finish the cookie.
Yeah, fair.
You didn't vibe
Regardless.
check the session.
I did not.
It's fine.
That's what the fortune cookie's for, duh.
To be fair, those fortunes aren't really fortune-y.
No.
They're so generic. It's sad.
Well then, maybe that's what this is supposed to be. Just let it be generic. Not everything has to be exciting all the time, guys.
I've seen people open one that have said things like "seek mental help."
Feel that.
Since it was given to us on stream, I feel like it is more than for just me. But it says success will be yours at home and in business in the next month. And what's really funny is the last number on the back of it is 42.
Let's just put a 0 on the end of that, and I'll take care of that for you guys. It's kind of funny because that actually is kind of fitting because since both my general manager and back house manager are both moving to better positions that are better for them, Skye recommended me for his job.
Nice.
So I might be back house manager soon.
That'll be
That's
great.
Yeah, there you go. Everybody's gonna be successful.
I would be making the schedule.
Yeah, baby.
You get Tuesdays off all the time.
I would make myself good. I would still have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off because it would just make sense since I got the Monday night sessions and Tuesday night sessions. But I would just have better control over my hours.
Yeah.
Be there as long as I want.
The pupper.
Doug. Remus.
Remus.
He cast a spell, Charm Person.
Get your nose off my desk.
It's not very effective.
What are we doing, party?
He's already gone, and now for you.
You're on time.
So,
The scouting mission.
So you guys gonna scout?
Ronan
But-
and Roan are probably. I would
It would
recommend
all-
leaving as soon as possible.
It would also make sense for you guys to go, considering the fact that you guys are the ones that can get away with 4 hours of sleep.
We still need
So
8
bad.
hours of rest, but we need 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the other 4 hours is like light work. So we could get back at 4 a.m., sleep for 4 hours.
And then still
It's
just
8
relax.
a.m., and then we've got 4 hours to
Yeah.
just plan, prep, and whatever,
Yeah.
and then move later on. So we maybe attack all this at night where it's dark and we're less noticeable.
Gotta love dark vision.
Yeah, buddy. You can all see in the dark.
well, I guess that just leaves Nightingale and Oramus.
User.
You two behave while we're gone, please.
I will just.
No squabbles.
I'll just be swinging the sword like usual. While I take first watch.
May I accompany you all?
Practice makes better.
Of course. If that would make you feel more comfortable.
Don't put that pressure of perfect on yourself.
I would also like to see this base.
Very well.
The plus side is, and I will tap the back. We won't visually have to see it ourselves, but we will have records of it. Unless you want to get close enough to visually see it.
That's risky, but
Turn invisible.
not my call. I'm not the one who's doing it.
If we do get closer, does anyone have a set of binoculars I can borrow?
You,
I tapped
one of
Draven.
them, someone has a
Damn.
sniper.
I know.
Two
but
people
I'm
have
pretty sure-
snipers. One of them has iron sights.
I was like, I only have iron sights on my sniper rifle. Will you move me?
You know, the weird thing is
I was gonna say I have a scout
There
rifle,
is
but I
a
don't-
nearly non-existent scope on Icebreaker if you've ever looked at it in game.
It's just, yeah, it's just,
It's wild.
It was a general.
I don't know how that
question out
works.
to everybody. It wasn't
No,
to the party. It was
No,
a
that's
general question.
yeah. No, I know.
I'm shocked not even the regular people have a set of binoculars I can
I'm sure they
borrow.
do.
I'm going to ask Xerix. I'm sure
What's-
Xerix.
what's the plan, party?
Xerix is going with us.
Yeah.
So it would be
It's-
Xerix, Rune, and
Ronan.
Ronan. And the mech going.
Right now
and
at
the other
night?
4 staying back. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if it's 8 o'clock at night, we're gonna go 3 or 4 hours. We're gonna hit midnight. We're gonna be under cover of dark, less likely to be seen. But then we have the mech to scout autonomously.
And if we are seen, we do have multiple different ways of going poof. My smoke, your darkness zone.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. So, under the
I will just tap to the comm in my ear. It's just kind of a motion for open comms between Nightingale and Oramus. Of if we can radio back because we have the distance, but just leave it as open comms. I'd take Oramus's finger and put him on the correct button.
Xerix did state that they have not had comms between Drifter and Spider
that's
because of
That's right, we
potentially
can't do that.
pinging the location.
Gotcha. Even if we're under a weird frequency,
Yeah,
Can I set it?
be true.
can I set it to a local frequency?
So like
Bluetooth.
I don't
You're
think
listening to
we wouldn't have the radius.
101.5.
We wouldn't have the radius. Never mind. It'll be fine.
we'd need like some sort of radio tower for us, a
Yeah,
local.
like y'all
Yeah,
can
that's
communicate
fine.
with yourselves, but that distance from Nightingale to Rune or Rune to Oramus would just be outlandishly large.
I'm gonna look at okay. As we're getting like ready to move out,
No, you
I'm gonna
never
look at
see-
Nightingale. Do I need to leave my hand cannon with you so you have an extra means of ammunition should anything happen while we're gone?
No, you're fine. I have my trusty shotgun here that I've always been reluctant to use. It'll do me fine.
Which you have a gunsmith
enough.
quest for.
Do what?
You have a gunsmith quest for it.
Yeah,
I think
no,
we need
that's
to get
why
like
it's
3
still on
crits.
me. I
Two.
have to get
Just
2
two.
crits.
Oh,
And I haven't gotten any yet with it. But I also haven't been using it. And if all else fails, I can just use the sniper. Or attempt to use it.
If you need lessons on how to use a sniper, let me know. And I'm gonna go back to packing up my My gear.
Whatever.
Xerix, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of guardian are you?
You see them open one of their hands and you see arc begin to jump between their fingers.
My favorite gun is punch.
I mean, just because they have
I-
arc between the fingers
I
doesn't
think-
really necessarily mean.
I think
that they're
Oramus and
fighting
Rune
it.
just share a look when we see the arc energy of like, that's not fair.
Ronan's probably catching the look as well, like, oh boy.
At least, it happened that one time when I swung the sword. There's hope.
Xerix, I think he meant not elemental. Not your element.
Oh, apologies.
That's fair.
You see forming in their hand is a arc staff.
Another hunter. Oh boy.
Arc staff hunter, that's fun. Just run into the fight spinning that bitch.
Did you give the gathering storm?
No.
It's
It's just
normal
regular
right
arc staff.
now. Nikki looks so
She's like-
sad.
But it's the
Oh.
better Arpster. Could have
It
at least
is.
given. I'm not talking about like the lightning blade. I'm talking about gathering storm where you throw it.
Oh, I know.
The better arc staff.
Lightning blade.
That's fine. Whatever.
Or stick. The other immovable rod.
Under the cover of darkness, Ronan, Xerix, and Rune, you all set out to scout out this supposed Shadow Legion base.
Mm-hmm.
After traveling through the highlands for about a couple hours, you suddenly hear the roaring of jet engines above you as a thresher begins to cross the sky with a spotlight shining down onto the ground. What are you guys doing?
Finding a place to duck down and hide from it.
Stealth check.
I was gonna ask, like, it's coming right at us.
You guys are in like a canyon valley.
Okay.
And it's sort of traveling along this valley.
22.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Sonny Ryan, what you rolled in the digital dice roller is what I rolled on my dice.
Nice. Screw it. I'll just do a stealth check. I was thinking of doing something dumb, then went, nah.
Don't risk it. Don't risk it for the best.
Shadow shot it.
Oh, don't do that.
No, I was thinking of waiting last moment and then using my blink to go past it.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. So
Because if you don't time that just right, you fucked.
my stealth check is a 26.
I gotta roll for Xerix.
Ooh. We're hunters. We should be good at stealth.
Xerix
You know, I'm not
has
proficient.
a
I'm not proficient in stealth. I just have a decent dex.
I have more than just a decent dex. And
Draven-
imperfections.
Draven has a higher dex than I do, but Draven's currently in the pocket backpack with the mech put away.
Fair.
22 for Xerix.
Hey, good thing.
That's all above a 20, so that's really good.
Unfortunately, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you guys managed to conceal yourselves. Between like some rocks and some bushes. The thresher passes by you guys. You guys remain unseen.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep note of that thresher and see if it starts to make some kind of loop to see if they have like a patrol within a certain radius from the base.
Okay.
So it went forward, but I'm gonna see if it makes a loop somewhere. As
You
we're
see-
moving.
You see it fly close along this valley and disappear behind a hill. But eventually you see it begin to ascend upward and fly over and past you guys.
Making a loop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not going anywhere near the ground, but more heading towards the direction that you guys are going.
So it's like aerial. They're just keeping an aerial eye on everything.
Pretty much.
Should probably stick close to it. There's more than likely not going to be another one near it.
Stick close to the walls.
Well, that too.
Keep an eye out for little caves to slip in if we need to.
Okay.
By the way, Xerix is taller than all of us. In case you didn't realize,
Yeah, they're like 7 feet.
Oh, okay.
they're a baron.
No, they're
No,
a
captain.
captain.
Captain. So not a baron. Captain.
So it's like 7 foot flat.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Arctos is
Arctos.
an inch taller.
Yeah, but
Arctos is in here.
Arctos is also a bear man.
He is literally
man.
the max height that a shifter can be. So
Keep
I
moving.
was like, oh, bear,
Okay.
big.
So,
Devon, don't start this again with his bad rolls on the digital dice roller.
I started that one actually.
Hey, I got a 19 on my physical dice, so...
about a couple more hours of hiking. As you crest over a hill, you see off in the distance the supposed Shadow Legion base. Nestled between two hills is a wide, triangular prism-shaped structure connecting the base of these hills, made from pyramid architecture. Flanked on each side is what looks to be watchtowers. At the center of the structure at ground level is an opening about the ideal size of a Cabal harvester. To the rear is a giant lake. The base itself almost acting like a dam. This is the Shadow Legion base you were told of. The one rumored to contain weapons to help defend Gambler's Seclude and a Glimmer Vaults. I do have a picture. Just to give you an idea of what it looks like.
That's quite the base.
Are you putting it in roll 20 or are you putting it in the last light check?
Last light.
Ooh. Interesting. So we're not going through the front door. That's not going to happen.
I figured not. But those watchtowers could be a problem.
How far out can we see how far out the walls of the pyramid tech come from? Or do they just kind of stop at the edge of the guard towers?
What do you mean, like?
Like, is there a piece of like a wall that extends out past the guard towers?
No.
Or is it just kind of, okay. The guard towers could be an issue. But... we could go low enough, either to closer to the lake or further down the hill. Didn't always make us a door in. Preferably, if we could go behind it, we can make a back door in.
Go in through the lake.
Mm-hmm. I love how I say making a back door in, and we're just...
Ronan's like,
no
I know
idea.
what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
If we're going to do the back
Speaking
door.
of back door, water pressure is a very fun thing. You said you had Xerix, you said you had a demolitions expert, right?
Correct.
You're thinking of blowing a wall from the dam and flooding it afterward.
After we're done. Make it unusable.
We're gonna need more than one explosion point then.
Mm-hmm. But those. No.
Roughly how long does this base appear to be?
Like lengthwise?
Yeah, length. Yes. Like how
Guesstimation.
much water would it be holding back?
A lot. It's like it's a dam.
Well, yes, but I'm more referring to like dams have a length usually of how much. I'm just trying to think. How
Let me
many
do some
points-
math here.
Okay.
That being said,
It's
if we're making a
about
backdoor,
400 feet wide.
If we do one explosion every 100 feet, that's one at each end, two roughly in the middle. We'd need about a bit more explosives than what I'm currently carrying to do this. Maybe do 5 explosives, one as a just in case.
we could hide them in the wall.
That would mean we'd have to be personally setting them up each.
Mm-hmm. At least a couple of them. To be fair, we don't need the whole wall to go down. We just need
Enough to let water in.
a big enough section, because then that water pressure is going to cave
Cause the dam collapse.
in the center. And make the center the weaker point. Considering they've already got the hangar built in the front, pretty much dead center, they've set themselves up for failure.
If we're going to flood the whole thing, I would prefer the sides, cause it to come in from out to middle.
You reach the middle, you cave it in.
I will let you know.
Mhm.
The hangar door that I was speaking of,
Mhm.
you watch as a Cabal harvester is jettisoned sort of at an angle upward. So I'll let you.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is it's a straight wall. You break the center in,
The
That's
entire
then
wall
gonna
will just
push.
follow with it.
It's
Yeah.
gonna push forward, and it's gonna pull the rest of the wall with it if we're gonna
Mhm.
break that point. Considering they've centered a hangar in the dead center, whether it's below or above, they've got an open space where they're prepping things.
And
Oh
it
yeah, I'm
is a
just
straight wall,
letting
right?
you know.
Yeah,
What-
you just give me an exit point where you've now made your wall weaker. Your exterior wall weaker.
We might-
And if not, we're just flooding the interior of the building and fucking with their electronics, because wet computers don't do shit.
Yep. Well, depending on how thick the wall is, we might only need the 2 explosives I have.
Three to be on the safe side. We put the 2 in the wall,
And 1 on the outside.
the bigger charge on the outside. Boom.
We're about to commit war crimes.
It's only a war crime if you get caught. Can't call it a war crime if we did. To be fair, we make this wall blow up. It looks just like the dam caved it in.
Yes, 100%.
Faulty wall means water kaboom.
Is it
There's
really war crimes?
still
Kinda
the
illegal?
question of where exactly this vault is. You still are unsure of the layout of the base.
Judging
With-
from the looks of it, it's probably, I point towards where the hangar is, probably near that. Probably at the end.
Nah, probably not.
Why wouldn't it be near the...
Because they're going to move the goods from the hangar. Not going to be in the hangar.
True.
With my pyramidic harmonization, was I able to, like, bill where a room was above or below me? Not what's in it?
You are currently about maybe quarter mile away from this.
No. I'm saying the last time I used pyramidic harmonization.
In like you're able to like more or less feel out the layout of the structure?
In a small space.
Yeah.
So like if we were to find a room that may be a hidden away room that maybe they wouldn't notate in their layout if we were to access a computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can more or less feel like the layout of the structure.
All I have to do is set foot in it. Give me a few minutes.
And you'll find it.
We weasel ourselves around the walls. They'll never know we're there. We can at least find a computer room. We can get an idea. But if they're holding a vault, they're gonna hide it. Most likely not in their list of rooms.
A hidden vault would make sense. I don't know. A hidden armory, not so much if we're trying to take the weapon.
No, the armory. No, the armory wouldn't be hidden because they need it. They need quick access to their weapons and armaments, things like that. That wouldn't be hidden. Glimmer. And unless they've moved it since our last knowledge, would be there, hidden.
Quick question, Felix.
Yeah, what's up?
As I look down, kind of away from the dam, can I kind of tell like the pathing the water would take after we blow it?
In front of it, it's kind of like a ravine that flows down into a valley.
So it's gonna push forward and down.
Mhm.
My problem if we blow it is I wonder what's on the other end of that valley.
Say it again.
Are there any civilizations close by that we need to be aware of?
Not that I'm aware of. When the Shadow Legion moves into a space, they tend to
Forcibly remove any civilians.
in a nice way of putting it.
We're aware. We've dealt with that recently.
A couple times, actually.
3 times. 3 basic.
I'm sorry to hear that.
We saved the civilians. It was fine.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the Shadow Legion, honestly.
We kind of walked in, said we're taking the civilians, and ran out.
I
Not
don't
really
believe
well.
this one will be as easy as those 3. Let's be real.
Judging that it looks to be bigger, yes.
And they were holding civilians, not an armory and monetary funds for whatever they're planning. So, well, we have an idea. Now we bring it back to the rest of everybody and get other opinions. I'm going to take the mech out and let the autonomous mech kind of kick in for a minute to just record the landscape that we're looking at. So when we come back, everyone has an idea of what we saw.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Now we get back out of here without being caught.
Yes,
Stealth checks, please.
Yes, sir.
22.
19. No, 19.
Dirty 20 for Xerix.
Hey.
Our average seems to be like, what, 20.5 between the 3 of us?
Yeah.
Close enough. Good enough. Put the mech back away so it doesn't draw attention.
All right. What the fuck is up with my camera and its exposure?
Yeah, it's acting wonky.
Yeah. Anyways, you all return back to camp. Around 8 hours or so has passed. as the sun, the sky is turning from like a black to a navy bluish color.
So the sun is rising.
Mm-hmm. Nap time.
Very much so.
Where are our party sleeping? We should go nap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You guys got tents set up in this area.
I'm gonna set Draven on Watchdog Protocol.
Ronan's not even going in the tent. He's climbing up a tree and sleeping in a tree.
There's not a tree. Maybe not.
There's
There may
trees.
not be a tree. Are there trees? Hey.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping in a tree. That's not a smart idea. I'll fall out of it.
Not realize forget you're sleeping in a tree.
So,
Especially if I have bad dreams.
Oh,
you guys managed to rest,
Mhm.
waking later on in the day, fully rested, feeling
Yay.
refreshed.
No bad dreams.
No bad dreams.
Yeah. You guys don't know how worried I am because as much as I'm done with this fucking residence, this bitch gonna be too excited to talk to me again. I'm gonna need her
What are
to
you
chill the fuck
talking
out.
about? You like this subclass?
I do. I don't like the bitch in my head though.
That's fair.
yeah.
So, what are we doing today, party?
Dying.
I'm going home.
No.
Need to get everybody together and discuss plan of action.
Okay.
Ethan!
Are you done?
Oh yeah, Ethan's in our chat.
Ethan.
I looked over at Ethan really
Ethan, we love you. We
Ethan!
miss you.
I got excited because I saw Ethan's name and I'm like, oh, buddy, we miss you, we love you.
Hi, Ethan.
He's now playing Destiny 2. Or so
Fair.
says my team.
Fair.
He's now going to play Destiny 2 while watching a stream about Destiny 2.
Don't I just love it when Ethan pulls up Destiny and starts Destinying all over?
You look away for 5 minutes, he already has the legend title.
Yeah, he's already, no, he already has it.
Yeah.
He got it yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Look away for 5 minutes, he's freaking...
Well, he is gamer over here.
It's going good. We're party bonded. We've trauma bonded. We're gonna go commit war crimes in a Shadow Legion base. It's gonna be great fun times.
We're blowing up
Yeah.
a dam.
And then
And I'm
who isn't a part of this. Yes.
Lion, we love you. It's okay.
And then there's me, who will probably blow up as well as the dam.
Just don't blow up near where we're blowing up the dam because I don't need you to freeze the water.
Please don't. As much as it'd be funny, it'd be annoying.
We can't control it. It's fine. We love him anyways. Wild magic stasis.
So,
Dude, for real. Same though.
Mhm.
I'm a walking bomb.
you are all rested,
Mhm.
Yes, well roasted.
feeling well.
Well roasted.
As you are preparing for the day ahead, Xerix has asked to meet with everyone. While you all rested, I did some research.
Into
Shadow Legion communication technology.
if we can get into their communications, that gives us the upper hand.
Not so much infiltrating their communications, but disrupting them. In approximately 3 days' time, there will be an astrological event that you call a meteor shower. Cabal communications technology are especially susceptible to this type of astrological event and could potentially jam their communications, unable to communicate with each other and other possible legions outside of this one.
Forcing their patrols to not know what's going on, and other legions to not be able to come and help when they need it.
They go
Thus
dark,
giving
stay
us
dark.
the upper hand. We can go in and do the thing. And just get out.
Love. I will have Draven project the image of the base in question for Oramus and Nightingale to see, as well as Xerx's men if they are in this.
And they're gathered around.
What are you doing, baby?
Good boy.
What are you doing, kitty?
Good mech.
He is such a good boy.
I say good mech, but it's more like good mech because it's here.
Yeah.
As everyone is looking at this hologram of this projection of this base, it is what I described before, a triangular prism wide, triangular prism shaped, nestled between two hills, hangar at the near the center at floor level. Not much else that you could see aside from this. There is, of course, a lake to the rear.
Interesting thought that just crossed my mind.
And what's that?
Pyramid tech. What's the likelihood that they've found something and all we see is what they've just scratched the surface of? Because we know about the pyramid ships, right? We're aware of them. We know they exist.
Yeah. They can, however, take the shape of whatever the inhabitant chooses, or whatever they decide to take the shape of. Like almost like the ziggurat on Europa.
Yeah. So it's possible that this is one that may not be one that they've brought in. What if it's one that they found and moved? And all we see is the top portion.
If that's
We're
the
talking
case,
about the hidden vault. Maybe
there might
deeper
be
in
a
the
lot
underbelly.
more.
Might need a lot more explosives running.
Bro's gonna glance at the demolition like, oh boy.
No, I don't think I'm strong enough to do that. That would be hilarious. What if we just take control of the whole fucking ship? Control the whole fucking
Be
ship.
cool, but
No, I'm
cool,
not.
but
You can only
I'm
control
not
a
strong
small
enough.
portion.
Yeah,
I would
no,
hope-
I have a
I can
small
hope-
area.
I can
But
help
that being
with
said,
this work.
if it is a bigger facility than what we can currently see, we can zip in, we can go further in the walls,
possibly find more.
find the vault, maybe quietly find the vault.
We were probably planning to quietly find the vault anyway.
Find it first. Quietly find it first. And so that way, if we do make a ruckus in the armory, we already have a glimmer. Yes?
Fair.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I don't
We might-
suppose I could voice an opinion real quick.
Of course you can. That's what we're here for.
Dams are known for making power.
Mhm.
What do they need that is that big?
And now you have worried me.
Their entire ship?
Trying to repower a pyramid ship? Maybe?
Or maybe a weapon?
That'd be one weapon I'd like to have on our side.
Or one weapon we'd like to destroy before it gets in the wrong hand.
That's true.
Well,
But
we
that's
won't
not
really...
the point I'm getting at. The point I'm getting at is every single base we've been to so far has been underground.
Mm-mm.
One was under
Except
a
for the
lake.
one in the sky, but you get my point.
One was
on the,
on
lake,
the
on top of the lake.
surface at surface level. The other one was on top of a lake. The other one was quite literally in the opposite in space.
These were sat down. The last two that we were been in that are pyramid tech were sat down where they were. This one looks like it's been brought up.
Yeah, like they built it from the ground up. Or
Well,
from
they found it.
underground up.
Well, they found it and brought it up.
Remnants of the Golden Age.
Could have been a dam that was built over one many years ago, and they've just settled up into it. We won't really know until we get in and find access to their systems.
As far as I can tell, is two teams, one to keep comms down, one to infiltrate so far.
The human amongst them, Fernando, speaks up. Let us not rule out the hangar. I can fly. Should we need a quick escape?
Well, from what we
Most
saw,
definitely will if y'all are planning on blowing the place to smithereens.
Do we remember the last time we tried to make a quick escape?
we did fine.
Learn quiet.
We got away.
I'm
We
sorry.
got away. We're still here. You're fine. But no,
We also didn't try to
So-
designate what we were leaving from.
Mr. DM, the
Yes.
ships came from underground,
It appears
or
to have, yes.
okay. Well, we will need to get you under the visible hangar because the ships come from out and up, which leads me to
Almost like-
believe we are dealing with a bigger facility than what we see on the
can see.
surface. Mm-hmm. So
This
as much
isn't
as we
going
want to
be
blow it
as-
up, we may not get that opportunity.
This isn't going to be a quick in and out mission, is it?
No.
Most likely not.
Don't count on it.
No animal style for you. Get it? In and out?
We don't have in and out
I'll
over
just-
here.
I'll just go.
I got it. I understand.
No,
Now go back.
like-
See, that's the thing.
It's
is that,
about
like,
making sex.
No.
I was making a sex joke.
No, it's not a sex joke.
It is a sex joke.
No.
Okay.
It is now.
It is a California fast food restaurant chain joke. But I guess it can also be a sex joke.
It's now a sex joke because we don't have those.
Okay.
It can be both, but we don't have those here, so yeah. Although I do
was
want
gonna
to try
say-
in and out someday. I've heard it's
Pretty good. It's a little overrated, but I mean, it's still pretty good.
Do you guys got
Chick-fil-A
Five Guys
of
over there?
other
We
places.
got Five Guys.
You guys got Five Guys? Okay.
Five Guys is
I've got
good,
Five
but
Guys.
it's more expensive.
It's so greasy too.
So,
It is.
so
It's
worth
very
so good.
greasy.
You gotta be careful,
That's how
Five
big it was
Guys.
supposed to be. So quickly.
Anyways,
Jeez, it's going.
So if we're guessing we're dealing with a bigger facility, then the vault is absolutely going to be further underground.
Might be at the end of the hangar, like I was thinking. If it is
But
underground.
Underground.
Maybe we'll be lucky and we can find an elevator shaft.
Let's avoid using that.
Ah, that's me. Do you
Holy shit, she's right, she can make one.
not remember? Do you not see what the entire building is made out of, Oramus?
I'm still getting used to this, okay? I'm just a little bit jealous
That's-
too, because
Too? I'm just a little bit jealous too. Where does Scottish come from?
Yeah.
Because we're in the Highlands.
I almost bit my tongue, okay?
You're fine.
It's not fair, man. I get ice
I
and you're
will-
like, I can change pyramid ships.
I can change small part.
It's still fucking cool.
I can build a. But that being said, I will warn you. Who was ever controlling the ship, once they notice, will know that I
I'm
am
not
fucking
going to
with
be
the
happy.
ship, and will try to fight control back from me.
And not be happy, as they will probably try to send people
So then
after
we'll-
us.
Well, you're sending people
Well, then
after
we'll
us, to
have
be
to
fair.
use-
They're not going to know where we are exactly.
So I would say use that ability sparingly, not to get ourselves in if we can avoid it, and use that to maybe just use it as the elevator shaft if we find out where the room is or something. Use it to pass through a wall or something if we need to. Leave me alone. Why look at me like that?
Because we had
Tight.
an idea of how we were going to get in anyway.
No,
Because
we're-
Listen, I wasn't there for that conversation.
I was just saying, getting us through the door might be the first. We just touch it, leave it alone. Making a doorway in, like we have done in the prisons.
Maybe we can find a window.
There are two very large guard towers. There are patrolling
Let's not-
threshers. Creating a back door might be the best of our ability. I think we could just take out a guard tower.
I would prefer to leave those alone for as long as possible.
It's just, she brings up the point of if she manipulates it at all, it will probably get detected, and I'm just
If I just
avoid
open
that
the
as long
doorway,
as possible.
if I open the doorway and drop control, it's just a touch. It's not me constantly maintaining focus on it.
Maybe it's just being paranoid.
No, I
Go in.
completely understand it. I could go up and touch it and they may know that we're there.
All right,
More
let's do
options.
it.
Throw more options out. What,
I don't have options. I can't open fucking walls.
No. Not asking you to open a wall. I'm asking for ideas on how to. We are a team. We're working with
a-
a secondary team.
It's a dam.
Yes.
It's pretty.
Damn
like,
it. Honestly.
God damn.
And the damn puns have started.
Damn.
I didn't mean to, but I made one as well.
You did it twice. You were like, damn.
I have an idea, but it's not a pretty one.
What's your idea?
Where's the last place you expect somebody to come through when it comes to a dam?
The back
water.
with the water.
Water.
I can't swim.
I can help you with that.
It's now canon. Ormus can't swim.
Not well.
I can
Not well
teach
enough.
him, damn it.
I can swim. Ormus can't swim that well. Like, he can keep himself slightly afloat if he's just waiting, but that's it.
That's when we just stress you out enough that you self-detonate and you just freeze the water around you.
Oh my god, I pull an Aang.
You bro just starts sprinting across the water. Don't gotta swim if I'm running.
No, he's
When I
talking
get
about
to that
freezing
point.
himself.
When I get to the point where I can when I get to the point where I can control the stasis, I'm running on water, guys. It's over. I'll just skate across that shit like. So, are you really suggesting that we swim through Is that really what you're going for?
That was, I think, the original plan anyway from Ronan and Rune's expedition to look at it, was swimming in and
about it.
opening a back door.
Is they're made sturdy. I like the idea of explosives, but these explosives have to pack a huge punch. Because it's made of rebar and concrete. That ain't going down.
It's made of pyramid tech.
Since
This one is
and the pyramid tech is not gonna help.
how much explosive material do you have? I don't remember the explosives expert's name, damn it.
Their name.
I'm gonna need you to put their names in the last
demo
light chat
expert's
so I
name
can
is
put them
Avrock.
in, because I want them spelled correctly in my notes. So I'm gonna run to the bathroom and I'm gonna take some pain medicine, but I will be back. You guys keep debating. I'm gonna keep my headset on my head so I can hear whatever you're talking about.
Okay.
Okay.
The demo's expert's name is Avrock.
Yes.
I wrote it down. I pay attention. Our pilot and mechanic is Fernando. Xerix is a 3-armed Elixni Guardian. And Ran6 is our Vandal Sharpshooter.
There you go.
This fucking guy. It's like he made the team. What's up? Okay, so like, how do we go about swimming though? Like through it, like it's probably gotta be some kind of athletics checks or something, I imagine.
So,
Yeah.
see those little crevices where the water is falling through?
Yes.
Alright. There is a reverse port on the backside. It's almost like a ledge. You could hop on it. However, there are vents underneath. You will have to hold your breath for quite a bit. But it is very dangerous. You could potentially end up hurting yourself because it leads directly into turbines, more or less. That's the best way to put it.
What if I freeze the turbines?
If you freeze the turbines, it'll set off an
They'll
alarm.
notice. For the most
Anytime
part,
a
they'll.
turbine is slow or non-moving, assuming that it's working in the first place, something's gonna happen. So what
And
we
for the
need to
most
do-
part, and for the most part, they have filters over the turbines too to stop large things of getting in and breaking them.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, theoretically, if you want to cause a distraction, turbines is where it's at. So, the way I see this happening, cause a distraction, but it's only going to cause a maintenance group to come check it out. That will probably give us the map that we need about the place, considering this is our tech still. It's not Shadow Legion tech. Even if it is Pyramid tech, it's still ours. So they're going to need some sort of map or equivalent data pad on them to repair it. We will take it from them whenever they go to repair it, and then that'll show us key locations. Destroy it from the inside out. We don't have to necessarily blow the whole thing sky high. It would be very much like fireworks. It's effective. We don't need to, but we can.
We weren't
But
planning to
doing
blow it
so-
all sky high.
In doing so, that data pad would definitely show us the details of whatever else is around here. The other problem is, if we defeat Shadow Legion and they don't report in, we have
They'll
to
know
commit
we're in
to
there.
this operation as fast as possible. So it's very likely once we get in, it's going to be loud, but getting in stealthily is key. They don't have to know where we are. As long as they're panicking about themselves.
I will stop you right there. About the whole turbines and stuff. The structure does not seem to be like it's outputting any water. More or less just holding it back.
Okay.
Or containing it, rather.
Are we gonna have to do this Call of Duty style? Or are we just gonna enter it from the top then? Yeah, I guess we're doing that. Alright.
There's still the whole thing of entering through the back wall, like Michael was saying, swimming in, entering there.
Hang on. How... Are there any defenses on the top of the wall?
Yep. Watchtowers.
Our best bet is still entering through the water.
It is, yeah.
And when we're done, we detonate a section of the wall and flood it.
Let the water do the work. Probably
Let
just
the
run the
water
rest
do
of the
the
day
work.
with it.
That's what Rune was thinking earlier.
If everything's underground, though, that water's gonna flood it as well, so we have to do it fast before we set off any charges.
That's the plan
We have
and the idea.
if we have remote detonation,
Question,
We can-
Felix. The satchel charges, do they have remote detonation?
so you can push a
I
button
have-
from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got that.
Well, we just need
And I
one.
will-
We would need one with remote detonation, and then if we stagger everything elsewhere, just
Correctly,
chain reaction.
It would. I will pull out one of those satchel charges probably, as well as its detonator. Just,
You good there, buddy?
just
Yeah, I'm just trying to load something and my internet's just being stupid today.
It's
Oh,
the ashy
boy.
air. It's okay.
It probably is. It's ash is now blowing this way again.
Yeah, it's probably because it covers up the it's an intense like cloud cover. It just makes it hard for the signals to get in.
Yeah.
So don't stress it. It's fine. There's nothing you're doing wrong.
No, I know.
Don't
I
get
was
irritated.
trying to research something.
Get irritated by the people who decided to set fire to grass because they're dumb. And it could have been something as simple as like they didn't put a cigarette out,
it could have.
especially in dry, hot, windy conditions. Maybe nobody set off another gender reveal in California and set more wildfires. I hope not.
God.
It's an orange.
I thought gender reveal parties were banned.
Yeah. Just don't use fireworks. Don't be dumb.
Fair.
As my sister's gender reveal had fireworks, but we did it over a lake, so it was fine. We were smart.
Love how fireworks are banned in California. 4th of July, lit up.
They're not banned in
Yeah.
California.
Or not California, New York. There we go. That's the one. New York City.
Residential
Yeah.
fireworks are
Yeah,
banned.
They're not allowed within city limits.
Anywho, so any more?
So we got
Ideas?
that covered. We got that covered. We need to worry about our exit. Blow up big
Just
AF.
Gesture
Oh.
to Fernando that if we can get him to the hangar, we have a ship.
We can fly out.
Yeah, well,
True. We would also have defenses there.
But
yeah.
I can get in, get access to a ship. I can fly us out.
We
They're
just need
coming in
another.
on foot with us and just flying out with one of their ships. That's a pretty solid plan, actually. I think that covers everything, doesn't it?
We're gonna need a lot more explosives than my 2 satchel charges here.
So what is the
Oh, man.
official plan?
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Okay, so painting a picture. Enter through. Y'all said there's an exposed wall somewhere or something.
No, we were just talking about going in through making a doorway in.
Oh, okay.
Initially.
Yeah, this is pyramid tech.
Yes.
Making a doorway in through the back with the water, because it's probably the least guarded area of the entire ship.
And if we could get around and just slip down that back wall without being seen, we don't have to necessarily get into the water. Because if we get on the water, they're gonna see us.
Yeah.
Because that's open. So no swimming, just
On that rail guard in the back.
lower down, but yeah.
Where all the support is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll infiltrate through there in the little area. Cause. Are we causing a distraction?
Well, we know water's not moving, so turbines don't exist or don't function.
Yeah, that's not what
It's like they've moved this pyramid ship up and in place of. It's almost like they've created their own dam at the edge of a lake accidentally. Is what it is. That what we're getting at? It's like it's almost like they raised a pyramid ship out of the ground and it became a dam because they hit the wrong point. They dug straight up in Minecraft and hit the water.
It feels more intentional.
Okay, so they brought it up from the ground and created a dam.
They built a dam for
Or
a
they
reason.
stuck it
We
into the
don't
ground and
know.
created a dam.
Either or.
Did they land it there?
Either we don't know which direction they went, but they put it at the edge of this lake to create a dam.
Either
For
or.
one reason or another.
Mm-hmm.
Which we might find out upon infiltration.
All right, infiltrate.
We'll say
gotta get
if-
information somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
Well,
find one
are
of
we-
the consoles.
Assuming there's a console or somebody there, we'll get
Well, that's-
information. Or
That's the
at
only
least
other. The only other risk is maintaining connection to the pyramid ship. Allows me to feel out rooms to a small degree, but that also runs the risk of being noticed.
We'll use it if we absolutely have to, it sounds like.
I'm of a mind with Roman.
To be fair, they wouldn't know how many of us there were. They would only know the one.
I would think there'd be one intruder. We could actually use that to our advantage.
A volunteer's tribute.
No.
Alright, so infiltrate using rune. Get information somehow, whether terminal or people. Then we need to
We need to find a safe way into the hangar for Fernando,
Find the vault and the
and find the
armory.
vault. Find the vault and armory and transmat the stuff out.
Yeah.
Do we
It's
have
so
something
handy to
that can
have.
mass transit? Mass transmit.
We have, looks around, 5 ghosts that can hold a lot of equipment.
I mean, to be fair, we're gonna fill them up with glimmer from the vault
You
pack.
spoke of controlling the walls.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
How are you able to do this?
That's for her to tell you.
It's a long story.
And it's not yours to tell.
Defense. Defense.
There's a long story. Don't worry about it. Just know
It's
that he's reliable.
probably not yours to tell.
Prototype tech she's working on.
I love how just immediately there's 3 different answers.
Hey, I didn't give an answer. I said it's your thing to
Yeah.
say.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's not the most important part. Getting
Hang
in is the
on.
easy part. It's the matter of getting out.
Hang on,
And
Michael.
finding what we're looking for.
Mhm.
Hang on. 2 seconds. And I'm gonna look to Zero. How trustworthy are you?
God damn. Camera. All right, hang on.
We'll just blame it on your own. We'll blame it on the lighting. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's. We'll blame it on the smoke. Blame everything on the ash and the smoke today. Nah, I don't like that. Go back. I don't like that one. That's weird.
I just stare at the camera like. So what are you guys doing?
We're blowing a dam up.
Wasting time.
Damn.
Wasting time. So,
Just
the
read
question
it.
was, how trustworthy are you to us?
Myself to death.
I trust you with my life to do this mission. And you can trust me in return to protect yours.
He's not.
Oh, it's not a question.
You are
I'm
not
wondering about.
obligated to share with me anything. But
The reason is you are going to see things because I have to defend myself and I have to get us in and out to a point. But I can trust you to guard my life. That means anything you see me do between now and completion. No, you didn't.
what are you most concerned of?
My own safety.
Against what?
People who don't like what I do. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna pull the resonance blade out and just throw it
That is
and let it.
unlike anything I've ever seen.
There's only 2 of us. To my
Is there-
knowledge.
If this is something that will help us succeed on our mission, then I will not speak a word.
It has
Spider-
been invaluable
Spider-
so far.
Spider is your contact to this. Drifter knows. I don't want Spider knowing. It's not a name that I know I can trust.
Unfortunately, I am forced to work with Spider.
Forced to work with, not forced to tell.
Exactly.
Good. Now, speaking of controlling the wall, it's called harmonization. The resonance puts out frequencies, sound frequencies, that I harmonize with.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Mm-hmm. And when I am harmonized, I can move the ship around in a small area. So I got civilians out of 2 prisons.
Very impressive.
Mm.
They didn't say that sarcastically. They're actually like,
No, I know. The double-edged sword.
The whole fucking space time.
I did do that.
Right.
I don't think we're gonna have to do that here. We do not have to be skeleton keys here, Oramus.
That's
Don't
the
think
The only
shame.
other thought. I
Oh, you
have
have those?
one. Really? No.
Trying to diffuse the tension. Sorry.
who wants to make an insight check besides Rune?
You know what? I will.
Check my insight there.
Can Draven make an insight check?
Sure.
Because Draven's in his mech.
I shall make an insight check.
Draven is
Whoever
a
has the highest,
hyper-aware.
whoever rolls the highest insight will notice this.
20.
Dirty 20.
Okay, both of you said
24 for
numbers at the
Draven.
same time.
I think Michael got a dirty 20. I got 23, and Nikki said 24.
Okay.
I definitely said dirty 20. I heard you say 23. I don't know what Nikki said, though.
24 for Draven.
Okay.
What did Nightingale get?
Nikki rolled the highest.
Draven. Draven notices. Actually, no. This would probably fit better if player noticed this. Ronan, you notice that when Xerix mentions forced to work for Spider, the other three people amongst them, Avrok, Fernando, and Brand 6, both all look at Xerix with kind of a, oh shit, don't say that look.
What I know about shenanigans?
You didn't roll insight high enough.
No. I mean, just about Spider in general, since I work with Drifter.
I mean, you didn't roll insight, so I mean, as I can give you knowledge as a player, I can't give you knowledge as
Don't worry about it. Anyway.
Okay.
Would Ronan know anything about Spider?
History check. Gonna be kind of a high DC.
Well, dice like me today, that's a natural 20 for 24.
Unfortunately, not enough, but I will say that Spider has been known to have shady ways of doing business. Shady, if not morally incorrect ways of doing business.
Ronan's going to be quiet for the moment. More thinking how he's going to catch Xerix alone.
Eric.
Okay.
Alright. So our plan at hand is I create a door. We find a console. We find out the layout.
Yep. Secure the hangar for Fernando. And take care
Find
of the armory.
And then find
And the vault.
a lot of work.
And figure out a good spot to set up a bunch of explosives. Because, big boom for floating.
Yeah, that... We can figure that out when we get the layout, actually.
Oh, 100%. Probably the hangar would probably be the best spot, actually.
Maybe. Like right in the center of it.
Still alive.
Hmm?
Your cricket is still alive. I heard it.
Mhm. His name is Jason.
Joseph, get it right.
It's Joseph. Sorry.
I thought we named
I
it
just
something
threw out a
else.
I don't know.
That
I,
was
I thought we named it Henrietta.
What the fuck?
I think we just threw a bunch of names around.
We did.
Probably.
It was literally just throwing names
You know
around.
what, how about everybody has a name for it? How about that?
This poor
Noisy
cricket buddy
cricket.
gets more love. This poor cricket gets more love than some NPCs in our games.
I was saying, I want this cricket to be an NPC now.
It's just that annoying toddler running down the road in New Reese.
We have a group pet, and he's gonna sit in a little cage, and we're gonna trade him off, and we're just gonna take turns holding him.
Is he
It's
the
like the cricket,
cricket
like
from
the lucky
Mulan?
cricket. Yeah, like the lucky cricket.
All right, so that's kind of our loose plan of attack.
Very loose, yes.
Okay.
Avrock, how much
We'll tighten it up when we get in there. Ah, shit.
Avrock, how much explosive material do you happen to have on hand?
Not very many. Sorry, this is Xerix speaking for Avrock. Since they really only speak Elixir.
Fair.
They tell you that they really only carry a molten welder, which is kind of like a mortar-esque rocket launcher, as well as incendiary grenades, like solar incendiary grenades, solar subclass incendiary grenades. They are not
There was
risen.
a heart in my nerd's candy.
Oh,
That's awesome.
So nothing actually explosive.
not
other than the
necessarily.
Unless we find some explosives in our own home, in the armory, we're more than likely not going to be able to blow a hole.
Well, then we find out what they're using the ship for and we take it down. We can't blow it up.
Yeah. They more than likely have more than one harvester coming down here,
What's
though.
a drifter supposed to be bringing us supplies?
Yeah. I completely
Where is
forgot about that, I'll be honest.
Or where is she?
I completely forgot about that, I'll be honest.
He's got 3 days to get here.
Yeah.
Because we still have Eden. We'll hold Eden hostage for supplies. It's okay.
Okay. So, with your rough plan more or less laid out, what will you all be doing to spend the day that you have?
For 3 days?
The 3 days you have. This is day 1.
Lou, are you trying to... What are you doing? Hey.
Yeah, what is everybody doing?
Committing toaster bath. See you guys tomorrow.
All right. See you guys later.
Blame that on May.
Val, I think I'm gonna go to commit toaster bath.
Yes, Ronan. Ronan wanted to have a conversation with Xerix. Go find
That's
her.
true.
It was a matter
Them.
of trying to... Yeah, yes. Find them alone at some point and inquire more into what they meant.
Okay. You find them alone at the creek that's near the campsite, filling up camel packs and water.
As I approach, I'm going to have Mono come out of her backpack to keep an eye towards camp as I talk with him, just in case someone else starts showing up that isn't part of my fire team.
Okay. They finish up filling up one of the camel packs. Turn around, see you standing there. Oh, sorry, you startled me. Ronan, was it?
That'd be correct. Sorry for startling you. Happened to be very light on my feet. You mentioned being forced to work with Spider. Everyone else seemed to look at you in regards to not wanting you to spill the information.
Yes, I suppose that did slip out unintentionally. As you know, I am not of normal Elixir. I am risen, blessed by the great machine with the powers of the light. But when I was risen, I was brought in by the House of Spider. And I was sent to many suicide missions, dying and retrieving whatever it is they wanted, or eliminating whatever target they wanted for them. I'm used like a tool. And if I do not comply, they will destroy my ghost.
Some sort of bomb on the shell, I'm guessing?
Correct. The servitor shell that you saw my ghost in is not for fashion, like some of your guardians. It instead is an explosive device ready to destroy my ghost, should I choose not to comply with orders. Thus, I am forced to work for Spider, and not go my own way, as it were. So I either serve or
Lose the light.
lose my light and my life. I'm among the first risen that is under Spider's control. There was, of course, one before me, awoken. Can't remember his name, but he was rescued long ago. But Spider is ensuring that I do not leave their side.
I'm taking a wild guess that he didn't tell you the specs of the bomb.
If it is tampered with or attempted to be removed, it immediately detonates.
I now have a dumb idea, but I'm not going to do it because, dumb idea, it might not work. I mean, it wouldn't be the first bomb that Monochrome has in her memory. It's just the problem is
Yeah.
I want to help this guy, this person, but may I at least take a look at it? I won't touch it, just look.
You may. Zurich summons their ghost. As you inspect it, they ask you, why are you doing this? This mission, I mean. Are you forced to work with Drifter?
No, I am not. I do this because it helps people. People who desperately need help at the moment.
It was your choice.
100%.
I always wondered what that's like. To have a choice.
Well,
I can actually see the bomb, not just like it's covered by something.
It's covered in like a metallic shell, like almost looking like a servitor. It's just like a solid ball with what looks to be like these creases all around it, with the eye of the ghost in the center.
well, one way we could try to remove the bomb is remove the shell. But that would involve having monochrome transmatting the shell. I wouldn't want to try until after we're done this mission at the very least. That's if you're okay with it.
I would not worry about me so much.
Everyone should be allowed choices.
I appreciate what you are trying to do. But you should enjoy your freedom.
Hard to enjoy it when I know another does not have it.
Who knows? Perhaps after this mission, Spider will give me a choice after all.
I have a feeling that choice will be the same one he's given you this entire time. Obey or die.
We shall see.
We shall. I will not speak of this to the rest of my fire team.
Please keep this between us.
As I said, I will not say anything.
If this does get out that we spoke of this, Spider will not be happy. And I would hate for him to be happy at all of you. Especially you.
$100%.
Agreed.
I've made a friend, guys.
Yeah. Is that what we call it?
Just a friend.
Why does that remind me of that song? You got what I need. You say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, yo. Anyways,
100%, Mickey. That's just 100%.
I said it to Felix. I said it to Felix too.
Nikki, when you did the finger tapping thing, I had to laugh slightly.
And you.
anyways.
Anywho. Oh, Brian's dying.
You're welcome.
What did you do?
Here, I'll send it to you.
After this conversation with Zyrex, Ronan wouldn't say anything to Monochrome, and now I need to know what the heck's going on. He sent it to everyone else.
Okay, what is going on, guys? Let's.
We're good. Fine. Everything's fine.
Gross. I hate it.
Michael said a dirty word.
Now I'm concerned, worried, curious. I don't know.
Oh, that was great. I needed that.
Did we tell you after session? So if you get bad,
No,
we
Michael
at least
sent it.
completed the session.
No, Michael sent it. It's fine. I know.
He's good, no?
Sorry, it was haha funny. We'll
I'm
tell you
funny
after
sometimes.
session. We'll tell you after session, Devon, I promise.
Oh, okay, I hope so.
We'll tell you after
Anyway.
session. No,
Anyway,
you're stuck with us until the end of session. You can't leave.
anyway, after the conversation with Zyrex, Ronan would probably climb up into a tree, thinking about ways to remove an imremovable bomb.
How do you
Boop, boop, boop.
think the unthinkable? With an iceberg.
Okay.
But, I mean, if that's he's up to.
So, as you walk away with this knowledge, you all suddenly hear the sound of roaring engines.
Insight.
Make a perception check, whoever wants to.
Yes, sir.
27. I know everything.
Do I even try at this point? I was almost an at 20. It's a 14.
23.
I'm glad I have proficiency in perception.
Dude, same.
Yeah.
Yes, but I natural 20'd again.
Waste them on perception checks, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
22, 19 plus 3.
Hey!
Just a dirty 20. Okay.
Hey, we all rolled 20 and above.
You
Not
all hear
hiding
the
from us.
sound of roaring engines above. Ronan, peeking out from the trees, you see two Cabal harvesters flying low across the valley, headed straight for your camp.
Oh no.
And you all see the same thing.
Do we all head back, or
Where's
I'm
the
in a
camp?
tree at the camp, so
oh, I don't know why I thought we were out a little
yeah.
bit.
No, we were.
No, you guys are in camp.
I don't know why I thought we were already like heading there on the way, kind of thing, talking about it. Where am I? What time is it? Who are you people?
They're headed straight for us, huh?
Nice words.
You watch as both the Cabal harvesters flank the sides of the camp and slow down immediately, flank the sides of the camp and begin to drop off troops.
I was hoping they'd open fire. Fucking
I'm
enemy.
just gonna kind of glance at Roten. I thought y'all were stealthy.
We were.
Then who the hell could have tipped them off?
Anybody that flew over? Camp's not hidden.
They didn't fly over while we were here, did they?
They were, like, when you guys were further out, there were patrols.
Yeah, we saw a Thresher pass by us on our way in. And then we saw a Thresher hit from a Thresher on our way to the base.
I would
See if
like
they start
everybody.
dropping off troops, right? Yeah. Never mind.
Yep. I would like everybody to roll initiative. Son of a
Time to go
bitch.
then, boys.
you know, being outside of the camp
Yeah.
is nice.
Nat 20 with a total of 24.
Ooh, unfortunately for Xerix.
The
As-
13 for Rune.
13 for Rune.
Mm-hmm.
Ronan.
25.
Sounds so sad about that.
That's another
Wait.
20!
He's wasting all his good rolls on things that don't matter.
Eden. Dirty 20.
You didn't.
I know.
What did Nightingale get?
8.
Well, you're still going above the Centurions.
All right, Ronan. You're up first.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna fire my void bow at that shadow incendiary.
You sounded so Canadian right there for a second. I'm gonna fire my void bow.
I am Canadian.
I know.
You're from the Canada land.
I'm gonna fire my void bow, eh? Is that insensitive? I don't know.
A little bit.
No, it's not.
What are you two doing?
Tell them who's the right first person who could make the first war crimes, eh?
That's a 21 to hit.
Okay.
21.
21. You're hitting the Incendior.
Yes. That'll be 22 void base. So that'll catch both the scions in it as well.
What's the radius?
10.
Okay. What kind of how much damage? Sorry.
22 to the incendiary. Incendior.
That's enough to destroy its shields.
Yeah.
That's before doubling for whatever for the weakness, because that's void shield, right?
Yes.
So I have. So I'm guessing 44 is enough to break the shields.
Yep.
And just the shields, great.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wow. Okay.
Did you kill it?
No.
Oh.
Got close.
Then all of them need to make a strength saving throw.
Strength to save. Scions are not very good at that.
No, they're not.
I'll read your message in a second, Nikki. Hang on.
No, you're fine.
10.
It's not important, I promise.
Damn, I can't read that. 11.
Put your glasses on, maybe you can read it.
No,
So
it's because of the reflection.
So the scions got a 10 and an 11. They both fail. What does the incendiary get?
1. Now 1.
Bop. Bop.
They are all restrained and weakened.
Sweet.
Bop.
Nightingale, in a hushed tone, you'll hear over the comms tug at the incendiary.
No. Not over comms.
Local channel.
Yeah. No, we don't have one of those. I hadn't set it up yet. Just yell it. It's fine. Just yell it. It's fine. They know we're here.
Fine.
Target the incendiary.
Now he's
Going
making
there.
fun of me.
I'm sorry. I had to.
They're $30 though, and I wanted one, but they're like they're huge. When I say huge, they're like huge.
I'm gonna pick one up.
They're Walmart.
Oh.
They have a cow. They have a cow and a pumpkin and a witch and I think a bat. But the pumpkin.
I might pick one up.
Would have destroyed it. Huh?
I might pick one up.
Woohoo. They're $30.
I'll have a budget set aside.
Yeah, they're here for Halloween, so maybe they'll still be here.
Maybe.
After yelling out to Nightingale to shoot that incendiary, I'm going to use the Raven Queen's blessing to blink over here into these trees, so that they don't actually know where I am anymore.
Make a acrobatics check. See if you balance yourself.
Land in the tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you can balance yourself.
This is where you want to roll good, not roll bad.
You said acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Balance.
23.
Oh yeah. You find a stable enough branch, you're fine. Oromes.
Yes.
Oh, boy. Beat him up.
So
Beat him up, buddy.
I'm going to
You got this, friend.
take my 30 feet of movement, pop myself out right here. Haha, surprise. What's up, bitches? Bonus action. We're going to pop the super off nice and early.
We're all just gonna be
So-
like super. What about?
Question, how tall is this wall around the camp?
10 feet.
Oh, we can go.
Oh, okay.
Fair. That's fair.
I had to
So-
ask because, I was gonna say, does Oramus even need to go out the front door?
I'm going to pop off my regular stasis bolts from the super. So 10-foot radius. Right here. So I need. Let me double check. Should be instead of extra cons. I want to say con saves. I don't know how I always forget this. Dex save. Keep that number.
13 for the first war beast.
Con save. I'm a liar.
Oh, con save.
Con save for Winter's Wrath. Penumbra Blast is a deck save,
Well,
which is
11 for the first War Beast.
Oh, so it went down.
18
Super
for the second War Beast. Oh wait, hang on.
What's
Said
your
you pop
CR?
your super. They're a quarter CR, so
They go pop.
There
bop
you go, pop, pop.
bop.
So how about that Centurion for his con save then?
Ugh. It's
Like
only
that.
the stronger ones that roll the lowest.
What a
But
get.
he's only gonna take half damage anyways.
9.
Yeah, shield.
Yeah, he's a solar shield.
And so he fails, so he's gonna take it's 7. No bonuses, right? 6 flat. Plus power modifier. Okay, so that's 7 plus, so 10 damage, half to 5. But I do have my stasis magic go off because I did a thing.
You hit with an ability.
I also did damage with 3 things, so I get 3 stasis shards. And that's a 9. Wow, if I can remember how to read a fucking
D100.
D100 set, yeah. 90 on the die. So for the next minute, all your abilities deal an additional 1d6 force damage to hostile creatures and to myself when casted.
Ow.
Icky.
Icky.
Call that a double-edged sword, boys. So I am stasis empowered. I have 3 shards now. That's my bonus action. That's my action economy there.
Okay.
Get 10. Next.
Eden is going to move over here. And is going to go ahead and firebolt that Centurion. Because she could do that, and I forgot.
Nice. Nice. I like.
I like it. Picasso. Ooh, that's
I
a
like
15
Picasso.
to hit. That does not hit. That is going to be her turn.
Can I give her my inspiration?
Sure.
I have so much inspiration.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll re-roll.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Got,
better.
Like,
That's better.
got, like what? 3 inspiration stacked up at this
It's an
point?
18 to hit.
Yeah. Hey, that is better. Yeah. Yeah. Inspiration out the ass. I'm so inspired.
We all have that
So...
much.
I'm so inspired. That's why I just
Oh
keep
god,
swinging
I'm
my
so
sword.
inspired. It's such a burden.
Oh no, my inspiration is off the charts.
15, 30 damage to that Centurion. 30 solar damage.
Yo, what's up?
Pop off.
Yo, what's up?
Rune. What you scheming over there?
A lot, actually. Probably. So, you know what? I need to read. Okay, so they do have to. I am a hunter. I can double. That is a thing that I can do.
You can probably jump up the 10 feet needed to see over the wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna full dissociate for a minute. And I'm gonna jump straight up 10 feet. And I'm gonna reach out and instead of reaching to my right side to pull out the short sword, I'm gonna reach to my left side and manifest the katana. And I'm gonna cast Reaper's Song.
Okay.
From my point 10 feet in the air, I can hit here, 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 and then land right next to Nightingale.
Badass. I like it.
It's fucking
like
disgusting.
Picasso.
I like it, Picasso.
Alright, let's.
You really like to make an entrance, don't you?
Okay, I like
I'm
it,
glad I
Picasso.
got you on my side.
You're telling me.
No. It's a 19 on the first one to hit.
Okay.
The natural 20 on the second, which is the one in the middle.
Okay.
which is the big dude in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Incendio.
That is a 17 on the final.
That sounds
What's
like
the
a
CR for Gladiator?
It's higher than one, I
2.
believe.
2? That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get
I'm
that.
not gonna kill them.
Into my memory.
It's not gonna happen. But so that is 11 points of damage for the first one.
Okay.
That is max damage for the second, so that's
Oh no.
16. 21 for the second, which is the big dude, but I'm sure he has a shield that I can't see because my stat block is in my face.
Yeah, does half.
It's void.
And 13 damage on the third, and all three of them need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Sweet.
They get veiled on the
Gladiator rolls a
Mm-hmm.
9.
Fail.
Other gladiator rolls a 10.
Fail.
Incendiar rolls an 18 on the die.
That will sadly succeed, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Oh wow, they have a +7 to con.
Yeah. That. So the incendiary, if you can notate it somehow, he is immune to being veiled for 24 hours, but he's not like it's gonna matter. He's gonna die anyways.
We'll
but
do
just if I
that.
attack him again. But then I land right next to Nightingale, and that's 3 shade marks. So the crown of resonance has started across my head.
Okay.
Yeah, we both got 3.
I feel like we might need to nerf that distance a bit.
90 feet.
Yeah.
90 feet.
So just drop it to 60 like the other one.
We'll see. It's only the first couple sessions. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean it's only the other zipping line is only 60 feet as well.
Mhm.
So even then, that still would put me on the fence.
Balance on the fence.
But we'll discuss it at another point.
I feel like 60 feet would probably be a sweet spot. Anyway, Nightingale.
All right.
It's 90 feet for the session.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that's fine. Not gonna hot patch it right now.
No.
No, do it.
You heard Ronan yell out, yeah, shoot incendiary.
Shoot, Incendior.
Decent.
Please, that'll kill probably all 4 of them if you can kill him.
all right.
There's
3
only,
of them.
There's only 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and whip out this particular shotgun that I just happen to have handy. And attempt to shoot the incendio.
There's a wall in your way.
There is a wall on my way. I was about to ask about that. I'm like, why are you
Climb
telling
on
me to
those
shoot it? I
boxes.
don't even see the dude.
Climb on the boxes.
You know the direction my voice came from.
The wall is actually only 10 feet, thinking about it. So you could probably just hop all around
into
top
the
of it.
wall. and
Yeah.
then shoot
Is
them,
it possible
and
to hop this little carriage over here, Mr. DM?
The high ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on here. Take steady aim with my shotgun. I don't have steady aim. My goodness, I wish I did. But I will kind of plant my shotgun on the rim here and attempt to shoot the incendior. That is a 12 on the die plus 6, I believe. Yep, 18 to hit. And that is going to be... Wait, no, those are supposed
I
to...
realized I didn't move the token. 'Cause I'm dumb.
I was like, what are you doing?
I didn't move it
That's
earlier.
going to
Oh,
be
that's
I just used the calculation.
14 kinetic piercing damage.
That's enough to defeat
Yeah.
it.
And the Scion will pop because of Blood Bond.
They have a CR of 2.
Scions do?
Yeah.
Oh. They only take a d6 for Blood Bond.
Oh.
They don't take the full brunt of the damage.
They
Nightingale
should.
would. They should, I agree, but they don't. They will take
Go ahead.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah, they will. I rolled max on a d6. They will take 6.
Okay.
352,000 channel points, by the way.
Damn.
That's all I can do, by the way. It's their turn.
All right.
So close, Nikki. So close.
It is the Shadow Legion's turn. This Incendior is going to move right up to the wall. You all of a sudden see behind Ransix, the wooden wall suddenly burst open with solar energy.
Aw, he shut the wall.
Ransix is going to take Actually, no, I have to roll a dex save for him. Oh, not 20.
Sadly, it's not more crits, more fun.
Nope. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, no.
What? Did you just kill her and 6?
I did. Thankfully, I did not. It would have been 16 damage. Thankfully, they succeeded, so they only take
8.
8. And that drops them down to half, though. A little less than half. The gladiators, however, still the gladiators' turn, are going to come in.
And murder our poor boy.
Probably. The first gladiator is going to make a attack roll against Fan 6. How many attacks can I do? Oh, just one. Okay. Ooh, it just hits. Oh no.
You didn't kill him.
I killed him.
No!
He's at 0. He's not dead yet. He's got to make death saving throws.
Yeah. But they are downed.
Spiders and his babies. just
This
babies.
Incendior is going to move further up. Right up there. These three are going to use their jetpacks. To land right about here. This other one gonna land right about there. This last one approximately right there. One of them is going to take 2 shots against Avrok. Both those hit.
But kill Avrok too.
No, Avrok's a little more tanky. Avrok takes 11 solar damage. This legionary and this phalanx are going to make attacks against you, Rune.
First.
Ooh, wow. Legionary is going to take 2 shots. They're going to multi-attack. Phalanx. Ooh, okay. Phalanx is going to take 1 shot, but they can multi-attack up to 3, so they're going to attack Eden twice. So first 2 shots against you, Rune, is a 16 on the die and a 13 on the die. Both those will
They're both
hit.
gonna hit.
Where are my D8s? They're there. Uh, 15 points of solar damage. The other phalanx is going to hit you for a 16. That is going to be an additional 4 points of solar damage. And then they're going to attack Eden, shoot at Eden 2 more times. That hits, and that hits.
Ah, no.
This was on the same day as the we were discussing what was going on, right?
Yeah.
We were just okay. So Draven may not have been in the mech at that point because he was in the autonomous command
Oh, yeah.
because he was showing off the so he would have been in the tent where we were talking
Yeah, probably.
because he was showing off the map.
Yeah.
No, remove Draven from the board.
Draven's dead. Oh, no.
So Draven's in my pocket backpack. The mech is off the board,
All right.
which is great because I don't need that dying right now.
This Centurion's going to move up
No.
to Ormus, and it's going to make 3 attacks with its wrist-mounted short sword.
It's gonna stab Oramus 3 times.
37 times the chest. Wow, that kills
That is
people.
a 15 on the die, so that one hits. That one's an 18 on the die. That one's going to hit.
What's that one?
13. So that one misses.
It's only 2 times, Michael. It's only 2 times.
2 times and a half damage though, so that's okay.
17 points of solar damage.
Before or after halving?
Before.
Okay, so that's
That's 8 or 9. I don't know if Felix is rounding up or down.
yeah, that'd be up to him then.
Up.
So 9.
9. 9.
And then there's these scions that are stuck in over here. They could only attack.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, they're
All right.
restrained and weakened. All they can do is attack at disadvantage.
Okay. They're both going to make attacks against you. They can each attack.
They don't know where I am. I
Are you sure? I mean, you launched a void bow.
He did
Over
teleport.
Oh, that's
here.
fair. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. They're
They
gonna
don't know where I am.
they're gonna attack the only target they can see, which is Nightingale. So they're gonna attack him twice each.
Would I have cover?
You'd have, let's say, you'd have half cover.
That's +2.
So
Your AC.
That puts his AC to 17, which is
Yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
there's a 13 on the die, which goes out to 19 for the first one. 16 to hit for the second shot.
Misses.
16 to hit for the third,
Miss.
and 19 to hit for the fourth.
Oh, you only get hit by 2.
Hey, that's better than being hit by all 4.
Winning.
Yeah, 18 points of solar damage. Excuse me. Then is Xerx's turn. Xerx is going to move up as far as they can, and then take a shot with their what they got with their shock rifle.
I like.
I like it, Picasso. 11 arc damage, halved to 5. Oops. No.
Oh, I just
whatever.
remembered. I'm concentrating on my super. I need to make a concentration save.
Yep.
Or can
DC 10.
DC 10. That's how that works. Okay.
Half
always forget how I
damage
talk
or
about
10, whichever is higher.
Which
Uh,
damage was 9, so it'll be DC 10.
Friend 6 needs to make a death save.
I got 12 on the die, so that's good.
12.
That sounds like a success.
Avrok is going to use their shrapnel launcher on the one of the Shadow Legionaries. Okay. Six damage. All right, back to the top of the initiative. Ronan.
You know, counting all the guns, we're missing one of our own.
Where's Dahum? Where's Dahum and Felix?
Oh shit.
Where's Dahum and Felix? Did he rat us out?
No. I'll say for this combat encounter, they're
Hiding.
hiding.
They're just a human.
They are just human. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
I
No.
am going to move here, holding my regular bow, and I'm going to critical eye the closer of the two scions.
Okay.
Sadly, it will not crit, but I'm pretty sure a
Say hi for just a minute. You don't have to.
21 will hit him still.
You don't have to be so dependent on on your human. Maybe we could get something to drink. It's okay.
What are you? Sorry.
Does a 21 hit him? I'm guessing.
Their AC is
so.
in their name.
Oh, so yeah, a 14 on the die will hit him.
Yes.
Or 22 damage.
Bop.
He bopped, so the other one will take 1 damage.
1.
1.
Okay.
Anything else, sir?
No, that'll be all.
Okay.
Armus.
Okay.
Isn't that
Go ahead and help
So-
all our friends. They've got lots.
So you know what's really nice about my super is that I have a hover speed now, and my movement speeds are increased by 10 feet.
Nice.
So I'm gonna use 10 of that hover speed to just kind of float myself up above the wall here, and then move the rest of my 30 feet and float my ass over here.
Now detonate.
And now I go boom. Spend 3 rounds of concentration to do the stasis boomy. Boom, boom.
Okay.
Shattered silence. I need con save from everybody in my 30-foot range, which would be everybody in here that is an enemy.
Boy.
This is your super?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
So I need con saves.
save or fail. That's Legionary's dead. That Legionary's dead. Okay. Phalanx rolls a nat 20.
Oh,
Ooh, that's fine.
his big shield helped him.
gladiators. First one rolls a. God, I can never find them on this document. Anyways, 13. Ooh, other one rolls a 4 on the die.
That'll fail.
And then for the Incendior, $17.
Okay, so the 4, whichever one rolled a 4 is gonna fail. The rest are gonna pass and take half damage. The fail is also going to be disrupted, I think. I could be wrong about that. Let me double check that. I don't think there's anything for shatter sounds on that. No. Just the damage. So 4d8 explosive stasis damage comes out to 7 plus 8 is 15 plus 5, that's 20, 26 on the dice. Oh, and an extra d6 because of my stasis magic from before. But that'll be dealt to me and them, which is a max die of 6. So I will also take 6 damage on top of that. So that's 20. It was what, 26 before on the dice? 32. So 32. Yeah, 32 damage to them.
Not including your power
32.
modifier?
It doesn't add power modifier to Shatter Silence.
Okay.
So yeah, so the one that failed is going to take the 32 damage. The rest are going to take the 16. And I need to take 6 damage. Man, also pop my stasis wild magic because I did a thing with it. So let's see how this goes.
Explode again.
No, 77. Oh, my power level is decreased by 1 until the next long rest.
Oh no!
That means your power level is 0.
So how does that work? Does that mean like I can't use my abilities?
Like if your power level is 0?
Yeah.
Then that would mean that anything that involves your power ability is just negated.
So I can't use any of my power abilities.
Like anything that needs to add your power ability or involves your power ability is just.
That would cut my concentration then on my super. Because all my guardian abilities involve my power stuff.
No, your power level. I'm talking about your power level.
Anything that added power level is just now 0. Like whatever it was plus power levels, what you'd put for power level is 0 from the sounds of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, your power level is 0.
You don't do the additional power level damage, is what they're saying. Ow.
Okay, good. So I can still use my stuff then. Good.
Yeah, you can still use your stuff. It's just anything that adds your power level.
Which I don't think we have very many things that do that at this level.
Not really.
My melee does.
Other than
Does it add your
my melee and my healing rift actually.
Add your power level or add your power ability modifier?
Oh, power modifier. You're right. See, that's weird. It's such weird wording.
You get lucky because we're power level 1. Nothing really. Everything talks about when you're above power level 1.
Yeah.
You know what?
So you wouldn't.
If I were to drop it down a power level, then I would get a decrease in dice and stuff like that.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I see where we're getting at here.
Right now, you're in a sweet spot where it doesn't really do anything.
Power level 0, you roll half the dice that you normally would for base.
No,
But you're only rolling 1.
If it adds 1
Well,
die,
if I use my Shadow of Silence again, it'll be 2d8.
If it adds a die, you remove a die.
Alright, well, so for my bonus action, though, I'll drop my Rift for bonus. Whee! And it's 1d8 plus power modifier for the heals and stitches. 10 heals, bitches. 10 shields. Try everybody in a 10-foot radius and that one steps in it, you know. Whoa. That's too much. Yeah, that's action, economy, and movement. Yeah, I'm still floating 10 feet in the air, but I'm done.
Okay, for sure, dear bud.
Yeah, bud. And I hit like a bunch of things, so I have my max fucking stasis charge, which is only 4. Not that much,
Okay.
but not much of an improvement.
All right. Eden is going to turn around, see the phalanx, and is going to make a attack with their hand cannon. They do get sneak attack for this. That misses.
Ah.
So instead, they're going to go over here. And then end their turn. Rune.
Hey, I'm gonna hop up on this table.
That's
Can
where
I see
everybody
this dude?
eats.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I see this dude?
Yep.
I'm gonna pull out icebreaker. I'm gonna take a shot. Cause I can. Pop this. My character a little better. Whee! I don't need Reaper Song. I need Icebreaker. Icebreaker is a +5 to hit. Hey, I rolled a 12 on the dice, so that's 17. Hey. Ooh. Oh, I got lucky. But I mean, I have mulligan. I could have tried again. We're fine. So that is 2d +3 solar. That is 13 points of solar damage.
Comes out to 26. So shields are gone.
Good.
And then he'll take a bunch of damage himself.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna duck down to where I'm below the wall.
Okay.
From this dude.
Nightingale.
All right. How is Ran 6 doing?
They succeeded on one death save.
All right.
You might want to help them not
Yeah.
get fails.
That's what I'm thinking about.
I mean, that Scion's also looking pretty killable right now.
I got the Scion, you help everyone else.
Yeah, I'm gonna flank behind this phalanx here and attack it while Ormus has it distracted. So I'm going to whip out my talon, which is just my little dagger from my boot.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, it's just called Nightingale's Talon.
I actually dig that.
It's great.
It's got a curve hook to it.
Yeah, it looks like a karambit.
Left or right?
Little to the left.
It's funny because Dick.
It's funny because Venus.
It's funny. Those penis.
That's
A
funny.
dirty 20 to hit. 14 plus 6. Ow. That is going to be... Oh, I got the hiccups. It is going to be 7 piercing damage.
Is enough to kill it?
Excellent. And I'm going to continue making my way.
You can't. I was about to do it. You can't do it to yourself. You rude. You give me a chance.
I'm going to bonus action Golden gun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, did you heal your shield points when you stepped into that rift?
I did not.
Are you eating
And
bread?
10 points. Yes, I like bread.
I was making sure it was either bread or
Shield
chicken.
points do I get, sir?
Bread. I wish it was chicken. 10 points.
I'll take that. Thank you.
It looked like appy slices.
Man, I
that'd be
wish I had
great,
some
too.
happy slices.
And I'm full on bum rushing this.
Appy
All I had
slices
was
and peanut butter.
weights.
Pickle bite.
And I end my turn.
I like pickles. Pickles are yummy.
Do you like fried pickles?
I haven't tried 'em.
Mm.
I don't like pickles in general, so
We have deep fried pickles at my work.
Dude, I love me some fried pickles and ranch.
I haven't tried them.
We serve ours with
Trying
spicy ranch.
I can't eat it.
I'll try them. I'll try them when I come over.
It's literally just hot sauce mixed with ranch.
I can't have hot sauce, period.
Sorry, Bo and Bear, but there's nothing special. Come on.
It hurts. Makes my chest hurt.
All right. So
You can
this
get regular ranch if you want.
Incendior is going to move up here.
Avocado ranch.
Mm.
And I need both Nightingale and Oramus to both make dexterity saves. Oh, sorry, strength saves.
What are we getting hit with here?
The Incendior that is in front of your face.
What is he hitting us with?
He is hitting you with a compression blast.
Oh, it's a blast? Okay. So, like, I'm 10 feet in the air still. I'm just wondering if it was melee or what.
oh, you were thinking he was stomping the ground.
Something, yeah. Like, haha,
How do I
can
have this
avoid
random D4 here?
Decent.
Because the duck's
It's
put it
a-
there.
That is
So
a
dex save.
10 from KG.
KG, I still fucking love that. You said dex save, right?
Strength.
Oh, strength. Ugh.
You both about to fill that one.
It would have been a 19, but it's actually, if it was dex, but it's it's a 14.
Both of them don't
Both of 'em.
failed.
Both of 'em.
Both of them. This means I'm going to need to make concentration save on my super, which is a 2 on the die, so I'm losing my super.
Yeah, your bonuses will not help. Because it's a con save.
Do I lose my super after the damage?
Yes.
Okay, so this means I'll
27
still
points
take
of
half
solar
damage.
damage.
27, I take
You
half and
guys
half
are-
again because of resistances.
Pushed 10 feet away.
Just 27 quartered.
You just
How
throw
much
them to the
damage?
table.
Sir?
I take
27.
I take 7. You have a solar shield up because of your super, right?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I
okay.
take half damage because I'm in my super, but
I don't know. Do gunslingers have
take-
that?
yes.
I think all supers
have
apply.
resistance.
Yeah, I think all supers apply your element to your shield, to your energy shield.
If it's a concentration.
Oh, god damn it.
If it's concentration, is it concentration?
I believe mine is concentration.
It should say in his description for it if it does or not.
Yeah,
Mine
shield
does.
Align. Mine, if I was using spectral blades, it does state it.
I hate allergies. Change this season sucks.
Yeah, sick. I've gotten lucky so far.
It's just my fucking nose is itching like a motherfucker, and I hate it.
Doesn't say you get
All right, so
any
now I lose my
solar
super.
shield.
No, I don't have a solar shield. All supers have resistance while you're in it.
It would say it in
Which-
your super description.
Which super do you have?
I have Deadeye? Deadeye. It doesn't say anything like that. I just remember that being a thing.
Your weapon of choice is considered your power weapon, blah, blah, blah. All damage dealt with shots from this weapon are now solar.
It doesn't state it at all in that.
No, you do not have resistance.
I'll pull mine up and
Yours is
So,
going to be different
mine-
because
yeah.
It's a separate document.
Just for the example. So like mine, the enter in part of the Winter's Wrath that has shield alignment. While concentrating on this power, your energy shields are considered stasis aligned.
some supers will have that, some supers don't. But looks like
I
Okay. That's what I was wondering if he had that or not.
Because I noticed
Special
that.
Blades has it.
Yeah, I know that. I noticed that. The Arc Striders also have that.
I think it's
Nice.
because all of the benefits that coincide with Golden Gun, they
Yeah.
don't give you the Solar Line Shield.
Yeah.
Could be. It all. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, 27 damage.
Good to know. 27 damage for him. That's rough. I got fucking quad resistance because stasis shield before fizzles and hellish resistance. So I only took 7.
Nice. And then you fall out of the sky 10 feet.
Yeah. Taking nothing.
Yeah.
This is after 10 feet, right?
After 20.
After 20? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because at 20 you take 1d6, right? Or am I just... tripping?
Every 10
25?
feet, you take 1d6, but after 20 is when it actually starts doing damage.
Okay.
So, like, if you fall 20 feet, you'll take 2d6, and then plus every 10 to a max of 20.
Rune, I need a deck save. The Centurion is gonna round the corner.
And
The
shoot you.
Was the Centurion? Oh, that's Centurion.
Yeah.
Okay. You said deck save?
Yep.
If he's knocking me out of the air and back, am I still going to land on my feet?
You're not knocked prone.
I'm just wondering if that would be taken into account or not, because he is knocking me out of the air and backwards.
24.
You'd probably still maintain the same altitude.
Yeah, but he'd lose
Well,
his hover.
I do lose my hover when
So
my
you
super
wouldn't fall
fizzles.
prone. You would just fall to your feet.
Yeah.
Okay. If I
What
maintain
was,
the
what was your deck save?
24.
24.
Okay, I did a little research.
Well, I like gracefully like a
Y'all are
cat.
correct. Whatever I was doing, I was smoking stupid. But I also did found. Ow.
Did
Slapped
found?
myself with my little stick. I found out the bonus action hunter thing. Hunter's Instincts, as a risen hunter, you can take the disengage action as a bonus action on your turn. Did not know I could.
Yeah.
So it's good to know.
25 points of void damage have to 12. Then lastly, the Scion is going to take a shot at Ronan.
Oh yeah, I need to make a concentration check.
Oh, sorry. Two attacks. Lucky me.
Lucky you.
19 on the die, I'm good.
Yeah, it's half the damage taken.
That's a 21 to hit and a 18.
Both will hit.
What were you asking? Sorry. Nikki?
Oh, I was talking to.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right.
she just made a comment to me.
I was clarifying his concentration check for him.
16
damage
points
weapon?
of void damage to Ronan.
I'm pretty sure Ormus's Rift is gone.
Yeah, by this point.
Oh, it goes away at the top of his turn.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Ah.
Yep. So you guys can still benefit if you can step in it.
I won't have time to.
Xerix.
You go before I do.
Ran 6 needs to make a death save. 13.
Success.
Avrock will take a shot with their shrapnel launcher. Okay. 10 damage. Xerix is going to move up to here.
underneath the Centurion?
Yeah. They're right next to it.
I need to reload my page. Because on my screen, you put Zyrix right underneath them.
They're right next to them.
I was gonna say something. I'd stop myself.
That's hot. There you go.
No, not that.
Are you sure?
And they are gonna use combination blow.
Yeah. Bop him.
Easy.
Bop him in the butt. Punch that Centurion
But
in the butt.
it's-
Twist it. Pull it. Kick it in the ass. Shoot it.
$18 points of arc damage.
Ouch.
And Ronan.
First, I'm going to drop concentration on the Void Anchor. I am first going to Hunter's Dodge, and then, yeah, you know, I'm going to Hunter's Dodge and then Critical Eye the Scion. I'm pretty sure 2 on the die will miss.
Unfortunate.
It's good, buddy. I'll make up for it.
Vroom.
Vroom.
I now have
Vroom,
the dot
vroom.
deck.
Oromis.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since my super has been dropped, actually, let me make a super recharge roll at the beginning of my turn here. 16. That's gonna fail. That's not coming back. All right. So,
I like how at the beginning of combat, all of your instincts are just to immediately super.
Yeah, because then we get rid of anything that's little on the field.
That's true.
there's that, and I'm like, oh, groups of enemies. Let me just throw ice at them, and because I have AOE's.
Yeah, it was literally, oh hey, look, let's drop supers immediately.
And then you brought everybody into the camp, and I'm like,
Oh no!
boom.
You have chosen death.
Made a mistake. So, Oramus is going to run up on this Incendior with his gun blade and take a swing.
Oh yeah, the rift is gone.
Yes, Rift is gone now. Yes, and it's a nat 20. I'm gonna ruin this man's whole career. It's 2d6 normally, so it's 4d6 with the crit. What do I want for the fourth dice to be? Which one? Are we feeling? Pink and white or black and blue?
Black and blue.
It's white and gold.
Keyboard. I got white and gold for one. Actually, though, that's one of the ones I rolled.
Someone
I
will get
have-
the reference.
I do.
I actually have one that's base white with gold numbers.
Such a
and then one
stupid,
that's base
such
gold
a
with
stupid
white
trend.
numbers.
It's just lighting. It's how
I know,
lighting
yeah.
affects colors.
It is.
So, 46 comes out to 10 and 16 slashing damage.
Pop up.
With big gunblade slash shishing.
Yay!
Indeed.
Nice. I cut him down nice and quick. So that was 10 feet of movement. There's just the Centurion and the Scion left, right? Yes.
Yeah. I didn't manage to kill the Scion, sadly.
That's fine. Going to move over here so we can try and flank the Centurion for your upcoming turns.
I'm gonna retcon something, but it'll be after combat.
Good.
So it's nothing bad. It's just plot hole.
Okay, and yeah, I don't have any other bonus actions
knew it.
because I forgot to recharge my my rift, so
Go kill
no
him.
bonus action for me. Yeah, that's it for me.
His ass.
Eden,
Next.
gonna go over here, take a shot at the Centurion, and she got sneak attack on there. So, oh no, that's on that one.
Oh no, she shot Oramus in the side.
Ouch.
No,
I deserved it.
Rune.
Okay. You know what? Let's take out this Shadow Centurion. Add one more, hopefully, to the number of things that I need for this catalyst.
You don't want to do this Scion over there?
No. No, this motherfucker hit me. No. I'm pissed.
Now it's personal.
Now it's
Yeah.
personal.
The 19 on the die. It's fucking personal. Uh, 14 points of solar damage.
Just enough.
Good. I only need 2 more for my catalyst now.
Nightingale.
I will
A knighting.
see you if you ever do that again.
Alright, bird boy. You're up.
Seeing how everything has been done and dusted, is Ransix up yet?
There's still a Scion.
There's still a Scion outside the gates. Go kick his ass.
No, I saw a bird. It was
Kick his
pretty.
ass.
There's just the one?
Go kick
Okay.
its
Yeah.
ass.
No, it's just that one.
Everybody want
That's all that's
bird
left.
boy to take care of everybody's problems. Fine, let me hop on top of my crate real quick.
Don't die.
Yeah.
Say that like I'm gonna wipe the whole field for you.
Trips and falls like Felix does in Minecraft.
Fucking got him.
No.
Little shit.
Mm-hmm. Roll a crit with a shotgun. I need you to roll a crit with a shotgun.
He's golden gunning.
Oh.
He has Providence out.
I do not have Providence out. This is
Here's a
Golden
shot.
Shotgun.
He
Oh,
has a shotgun out. If you roll a crit while golden gun with a shotgun, can it count for 2? Can it just complete his bounty in one go?
I'll allow it.
Alright, get a crit. Can I give him my inspiration to roll with advantage?
Yes.
I have an inspiration. I have
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
He has a
Just
shit ton of
straight
inspiration. Everybody has a shit ton of inspirations.
Let's
Take mine. Take one of mine.
let's all
That's
give
fine.
him inspiration so he can just roll like 5 dice.
You can't stack it like that.
And calculate it up and take everybody's inspiration.
Just play it up like you
this
see the
one-
pretty girl over in the corner. Now you have your inspiration. Roll with advantage.
gotta look cool for the pretty girl.
You're right. I do gotta look cool for the pretty girl.
That's why I blow shit up.
There's 2 of them over here.
All right. So
It's not eaten.
what I had to do.
Hey, me.
So I did roll a nat 20. I
Yeah!
didn't do that, but it took my inspiration with it, not just yours.
It's fine. Y'all got a shit ton of inspirations.
We've got like 2 or 3 each. It's fine.
I believe we all have 2 now because I have used one.
Oh heck, what? You're stacking inspiration?
Yeah.
Oh well. If
We
I know
have been.
that-
We've been stacking it for a while.
We,
I know that we've been given inspiration, but I didn't realize they stack. Inspiration
We've
doesn't
been-
stack.
we've been given inspiration times.
DM inspiration normally does it, but Felix has been letting it because every time he gives us inspiration, we've not had time to use our previous inspiration, so we've just been stockpiling them.
So at this point, we all have 2. I have used
Yeah.
one. Michael's used one. Nikki's
Yeah,
used
I
one.
gotta roll
And
damage real
Ryan.
quick. Hang on, give me a second.
Hello.
Kill it.
First, I gotta add my power modifier before I do anything. What is my power modifier?
Illumination squishy.
He is squishy. You only need 21 or so damage. You good, Felix?
saw it. I synced it. I saw it happen. Live. I saw it happen live. La baby.
That is
fine.
25 solar damage.
Well, he's dead.
The baby.
25?
That was how much?
25 solar
25.
damage.
You know what's better than 24? 25.
25. I turned 25
And
this
with
year.
that,
You do.
It's gross.
well done, gentlemen.
I'm
and
kidding.
ladies. And bugs.
Oh, hey, the new thing kicks in because combat's over.
Huh?
The shade marks just stink and sit on her skin now.
Oh, yeah.
So part of what you saw, Ronan, the forehead image, now just settles in across her skin for a minute. Because we added a level 3 feature for my...
Yeah, we neglected to
Hunter
add a
path.
3rd level feature, but we added 6th, 9th, and 17th.
So we fixed it.
I'm
Oh
gonna
boy.
kind of sigh with relief before looking over to Rune and going, I didn't need your silly hand cannon.
Hey.
Just
it's good, just-
before actually realizing, oh, Rune has changed a little bit.
As you say that, I'm like, well, it's nice to see you finally shoot your shot.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so put off by it.
But
Michael's
by the
invisible.
crown,
Yeah, just like,
Ronan doesn't seem to
For
react
those who've
to it.
seen Wuthering Waves, the resonant symbol that they have on their bodies in different places, that's what's on her forehead currently.
Ronan doesn't seem all that surprised by this.
So if, in case anybody's curious, I have these stored until after I finish a long rest. I get to
Nice.
store shade marks and use them when making dexterity skill checks, aka stealth checks, aka initiative.
Nice.
well, you thought that his gaze was uncanny. Now he's just gonna be staring at you from afar.
Fair.
The thing I was going to retcon.
Mhm.
They do not arrive by Cabal Harvester. They were just out on patrol. This was a
Okay.
group of Cabal that were currently on patrol.
They just got lucky.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because I figured
That's completely
if
fair.
they were dropped in by Cabal Harvesters, then whoever was piloting the ship would go alert
Yeah,
said base.
that would ruin what we're doing.
We might need to move camps now.
Well, no survivors, no witnesses.
Um,
It would still be beneficial to move.
Well, we were leaving in a few days anyway, so yeah.
Xerix approaches Ran 6 and helps them up. If we are to move on this base, I suggest we move closer to it rather than be out here.
That's completely fair.
This was my fault for choosing a poor location.
It happens. You weren't spotted until now, so just unlucky happenstance.
Well, no use in chatting about it. Might as well hurry up before any more of them come find their friends.
All right. So, as you all begin to pack up camp to move closer, eventually leading to a heist on this Shadow Legion facility. That is where we're going to end off tonight's session.
Ah, yeah.
Heist.
So, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit follow, turn on notifications, follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. Join our Discord, be a cool kid.
Please be a cool kid.
To listen to our shenanigans outside of session. It's really fun.
Yeah.
It is.
my God.
It is a lot of
We're
fun.
we're exactly the
Just
same.
bad.
I promise.
Yeah. Nothing changes.
Nothing
We're
changes.
a little quiet. We're a little quieter in session some days.
Some
Let's be
days.
for real.
Unhinged in person, so prepare for that.
Oh no, you're totally right.
Fully
Totally right.
unhinged. We're a little more hinged in session.
All right. Have a good night, chat.
Good
Good night, Jack.
Like that.
Who's this?